What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going over something called Unity Gain Monitoring, and then there's going to be a bit of a twist in this tip. I'm going to be using a PSP Vintage Warmer 2 to demonstrate this, and I'm going to be turning on the multi-mode. I have a little loop here. I used to use, back in my earlier techno days, I would use Vintage Warmer 2 all the time. Just made things sound really great. You can just have very complicated, or not complicated, very full polyrhythms, and it would catch everything. It's a great little plugin that's about 10 years old now. Actually, pretty cool. So the idea of Unity Gain monitoring is whatever is louder sounds better, and it can kind of skew your perception and mess up your judgment. So the idea is whatever whatever you kind of drive, you reduce the output. So this can apply to like limiting and compression, um, and like maximizers and stuff like that. You can really bring down the threshold or boost the drive and make it louder, but does it actually sound better at equal gain? So yeah, we're going to demonstrate that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of drive this to taste. It's okay if it's clipping a little bit because the output's doing whatever it does. I don't want the kick to be destroyed. The thing about Vintage Warmer is it kind of modulates the low end, and that's kind of expected because it is a tape emulation. So we're boosting at about 4 dB. I'm going to bring this down 4 dB, about 396 to 392, close enough. Then I have my handy dandy off on switch here. It's not recommended to turn Vintage Warmer on and off because it tends to crash it. That's my experience anyway. So I'm going to have it off and I'm going to turn it on, and they're going to be roughly the same gain, and I can make the most informed decision possible as to what sounds better in my opinion. And probably the Vintage Warmer with it engaged would sound better because it will sound warmer, more saturated. It's a tape emulation, so of course it's gonna add some neat little harmonics and stuff. But anyway, I'll demonstrate. So off, on, off, on. Okay, ready? Go. I really enjoy what it does to the low end. It's phenomenal. It kind of evens it out in a way that I don't even know how it does. And yeah, that's an example of Unity Gain monitoring with a bit of a twist. I use drive instead of makeup gain. So anyway, hope you learned stuff. Take care and have a good one.